so sunburnt playing on Saturday.
Yeah.
On Saturday or whatever.
Maybe, he got some.
He turned yellow. No, he said on the weekend he got so sunburnt he turned yellow, and I'm like,
no, it's like a spot or two on my nose. It's yellow. That's it.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know. It just happens apparently when you get really sunburned. Because Monday wasn't even that hot. Like it was
jaundice.
It's jaundice. It wasn't even that hot. Like so I don't know.
Eddie once turned purple, I think.
Eddie did.
I think he fell asleep in the sun.
Oh
he turned purple He turned purple after he did his Carson Trophy speech that year.
I don't even remember what that was about. What was he talking about?
No, he just not even he knew what it was about. That was the problem. he just started somewhere and just trickled off into nowhere.
Yeah, he definitely.
I remember
I remember him tearing up his notes.
Yeah, that was the funniest part. And then we piled like books on top of him.
Yeah, he wasn't free balling it completely.
But like we had to do it in groups that year, and so like one person would say one side of the argument and he would say the other, and I was like partnered with him, so I did my side of the argument and he was supposed to do the other side.
Did you guys have the same side of the argument, and then he's just like,
He should have said that. That would have been a better excuse.
I feel like he's much more prepared in life now. That was probably a good thing for him, that Carson Trophy speech.
Yeah, it's the life lesson.
It still haunts him. He still wakes up in a cold sweat, like, fuck!
Don't blame him. He'd never go into a meeting now. He's far too professional for that. Julesy, join the battle. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, fuck, there's a memory. So many memories.
Great memory. But,
probably less great for Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah, so how did you play your tough course?
Man, it was shocking. No, because you know when you play a course, you don't know it. And then I got stuck in the bunkers and couldn't get out, man. It was like 2 holes that were just like, I just gave up. I'm like, nah.
Take them out.
So it was just not, mate, it was just not fun at all.
Bunkers are tough.
But you know, it was alright. Like my boss and his mate, ex-boss, they both have like 12, like big units, and like they hit bloody well. So I'm like, okay.
Do they hit bombs?
They hit bombs, but then they also duff it like I do sometimes. So it's alright.
Yeah. Hey, we started.
Oh, you know what happened?
Are we starting the game?
So there was one hole.
Yeah, Ben needs to start it.
No, I like this. You know, we can't lose just walking down this hallway.
I'm getting good steps. We're getting good steps.
There was one hole. There was one hole where we all drove it like just short of where we were into these kind of shrubs, right? So I went in to try and get my ball. You won't believe what a buddy saw. A snake slid past me.
Far out. That's crazy.
Oh, mate.
Do you know what
shot me dax.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I didn't stick around long enough to find out.
Yeah.
I just heard it and it moving through the grass. I'm like, nah.
So you
when I played.
I didn't get the ball. No, not the ball.
When I played,
that's a penalty stroke.
Plenty of penalty strokes. I was full of penalties on Monday.
Penalty. You nearly get arrested for all those penalties.
I know, mate. I should have.
When I played at St Andrews the other week, like it's a links golf course, so no trees.
Yeah.
So you got the fairway, but then you've got knee high grass, right?
Yeah.
So you got a narrow fairway, then knee high grass. So they're like, leave your ball, you know, like, because you won't find it. I'm like, I'm fucking finding that shit. You know?
Well, is that what they're saying? Like when you first go there, like in the pro shop, they're saying don't bother going looking for your ball.
Yeah, because there's snakes there, you know. So I'm like, all right. Well, what are the chances of actually seeing a snake? You know, like they're there, but it's like, these balls aren't free. You know, fucking hell.
Didn't you just get 70 of them?
75 of them, yeah.
Jeez, man.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You can lose. You can.
Are they all the same brand?
Nah, different brands. Because I've got them all for different people. But anyway, so
70
my mate was
people.
Yeah. So my mate was walking along the fairway, and just to the left, he looked down, and it was a brown snake.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
And then we went on to the next hole, and there was like 2 groups of 4 looking for their balls in that area. So I ran back, because I'm a fucking good person. I ran back, and I said, guys, just FYI, we just saw a big brown snake right where you're looking. And they're like, oh, yeah, thanks for that. I'm like,
thanks for that.
Just doing my bit, you know.
And did they actually move, or they're just like, whatever?
He was like, whatever, man.
They told me to get fucked.
Yeah. That's
Correct
unbelievable.
answer. That was the right way to respond.
Yeah, I'm like,
did they tell you to grow up here?
Yeah, grow up here. I'm like, you know what? Fucking.
Well, it's like when we were on the Central Australia trip or camp. It was like U9 camp, I think. And like Eddie and me were walking at the front of the group, and he's like, "Don't stand there." And I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, whatever," and like just walk perfectly in that direction on purpose, as like thinking he's messing with me. And then he like grabbed me and pulled me back, and there was like a snake just coiled up, like basically a foot from where I was about to step.
Serious?
Yeah.
Far out.
Jeez. Yeah, I remember when I was doing a trek in Colombia, and then I'm just walking along, and then all of a sudden this snake comes out of nowhere, and you know how they kind of stand up when they want to attack.
Yeah.
So it kind of stood up. It wanted to stood up and
Like a cobra
to
does.
attack, and
Yeah, cobra. Yeah.
like a cobra does. And then the tour guide just started getting rocks and throwing it at it.
Oh my
so
gosh.
he obviously jumped away.
You should have pulled your. You should have pulled your trouser snake out, Ben. Had it
Yeah.
I said, stop throwing
Intimidating.
rocks at me. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Here's
So
a
you called
fucking python.
you called that a snake. This is a fucking snake.
Oh.
Sorry, in Fiji, I almost walked on a sea snake. That was,
Yeah, there's a lot of sea
Yeah.
snakes in Fiji.
Fuck,
yeah.
that scared the shit out of me.
I don't know if they're
Yeah,
poisonous though.
Sucks.
They might be like non-poisonous variety.
No, the
Friends,
sea
you always
snakes are
gotta
super
have-
poisonous.
Oh, they were?
They're like the
What?
most.
Me?
Yeah, they're like some of the most poisonous. I stepped on a fucking one
I've
of those
got
spiky
you,
starfish, like backing away from it.
I've got your SMG, Steve.
Yeah, I know. You always go into one I want to go into.
Well, I don't know which one you want to go into. You didn't tell
No,
me.
you do. You do.
I
It's the one
don't.
you always go into.
Like a
I saw
psychic
you-
blink.
I don't.
I saw you. I saw you.
No. The one I always go to is the one on the left.
No, you go to the one behind. This.
No, I don't.
This one here. This one here.
No.
That's what you went to.
No.
So you go in there.
No. I'm over here in the blue house. Wrong house, Steve.
Hey, this is a good SMG, Milano.
Can I have it?
You're a dick.
How appropriate.
If you're about to walk on a snake, I'm not saying shit.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh, I think I saw your ball over there.
Yeah.
Just over there. Just over there.
Right in the bushes, dude.
just up a little bit further. Just up a little bit
Yeah.
further.
Suck shit. See that? You got bitten by a snake. Get the
Yeah, you're a
joke?
dick. Who's eating a dick now, huh? Die.
Yeah, remember when you
Like a
said
die,
that
you're like-
weeks ago?
Oh, hey, remember that time you died?
Yeah, that's a callback.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it. Sorry, who's that? Julesy, I got it.
Oh,
Thermal.
fucking, I can't remember that. Just putting all these things in my fucking mental journal.
What'd you get? What'd you get, Steve?
I was a thermal. Julian opened up a box and I fucking ran through.
This
fucking ran
guy, this
through.
guy who makes a fucking song and dance about
Died.
pillaging shit and then just
Yeah.
fucking...
Every time you do that, you're getting one foot closer to that
Josie?
snake.
Payback's a bitch, mate. Payback's a bitch.
Julian, I'm outrunning you.
You can't keep up, mate. You can't keep up.
Uh,
Jules.
He's gonna lose his marbles.
Julesy, you know, I was talking to Leah, like,
Yeah.
as a
Dude.
how'd you do with your wife?
I mean, you've got the opportunity, you may as well.
from time to time. And
Those
then remember
weeks
that
can go past.
Nice to show us some affection once in a while, especially with the baby on the way.
Nice to say hello.
Yeah.
Comfortable silence.
Have you asked Leah about that thing? No, I haven't had a chance to speak to her. Nah, hey, Julesy, remember that time I told you that how you went to fucking Tahiti and you're like, no, I didn't. I'm like, yes, you did. And like, I know that you did, but you didn't have because you're like, maybe I'll go to Tahiti. I'm like, I'm like, you've already gone to
Yeah.
Tahiti. Remember that?
I remember you saying that I definitely don't remember going to Tahiti still.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, did you
I was,
say
talking,
so?
I was talking to Leah about that, and then she's like, "Yeah, Julian's already been." I'm like, "I know."
He doesn't know.
Probably because you told her.
Look, there is a possibility of that. If this was a medical study, there would definitely be some bias. But I reckon I think you should ask your dad. I think you should text your dad and say, "Have I
Look,
ever been?"
we
Was
can
I
put
ever
through
in
my
Tahiti?
passport.
Well,
We questioned Dad. Well, it's like he could be like, well, maybe you went without us, but so that doesn't
No,
necessarily
you went
prove
with him.
that
It was a family. It was a family holiday, like back.
because I went with them.
Because Steve knows better than you do.
I
who's
swear to
getting
God,
hunted?
you're thinking
Oh,
of
it's
Vanuatu. You're thinking of Vanuatu. I've
Yeah,
never been-
Vanuatu. Yeah, Vanuatu.
I have been to Vanuatu. You were like insist because I said I've been to Vanuatu. And you're like, no. It was like
No.
It was-
You've been to Vanuatu. That's what
Yeah.
I meant. That's the place I meant. Vanuatu.
Okay. Well, you keep saying a completely different country.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you go to Vanuatu?
That would have been year 12.
Okay, so maybe we're talking
Or
about
maybe
the
year
same
11. Okay, you just
No,
changed
it
some of the details.
No. It was earlier than that. It was earlier than that. It was much earlier than that.
So I went to New Zealand in year 12, and I think I went to Vanuatu
I
in
went
year
to New
11.
Zealand. I went to New Zealand in year 12 as
And you
well.
went to
you
Tahiti
went
on
to
the way back.
Or
from-
maybe
Yeah.
it's the
No,
other way
it's
My
around.
parents, my family went that way.
Maybe it's
Oh,
okay, I forget which order. I went to them separately. I forget. Maybe I went to the other one, the other way around.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, I think we got a
definitely-
story. Sorry. Okay, so I was saying the wrong country.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
much.
knew you
Like,
went somewhere. I knew you went
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's like I haven't been to fucking America.
Yeah.
I've been to New Zealand. Yeah, actually, that's the one I meant.
Yeah, it's all
Hey,
the same.
is Vanuatu like a is it like an islander country like Samoa? And
Yeah,
Tonga?
it's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
In the Pacific Islands. Yeah.
yeah, it's still
As
it's
in
not a
there.
million miles away.
Polynesia, you know, Polynesians. Is that what I'm talking about?
So it's actually in Melanesia, which is
Oh,
the area
shit.
next to Polynesia.
That's you, okay.
That's right.
Just get it out of me.
Get out of me, bursting through door.
I thought I had my first kill.
Okay, a bit cocky.
Oh, well, you would have been right there. Would have got you easily.
First
How do
kill.
you
Was it
know?
10?
Well, I think you've had opportunities in the past.
Oh, how's that burn? That hurts.
We'll see how you go in multiplayer, though.
Well, you know, if the other day was anything to go by, I'd say a win.
What did you play when we didn't? Did we? Did you?
No. Oh, don't take it away from me, Steve. I should be basking in it for the rest of my life.
Hey, there's a
Yeah, we found your map.
Yeah.
What's that?
Found your
Exactly. Found a map.
Did somebody
Took
want
a
this
while.
gun?
We got to the end.
What is
I
it?
can hear about a case, but I can't
How do I
find
mark a gun? Hey, smoke's coming! Smoke's coming!
Where?
Oh shit!
The gas was coming. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are right on the edge.
Yeah, we got to
Time
go.
to run.
No, I'm dead. I'm fucking
Hey,
dead.
run!
Get in this vehicle,
coming.
Steve.
Come
Get in the cargo
yeah.
truck.
Okay, I'm coming.
Run!
God,
John,
you really
hang on,
got to get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jeez, you really are believing to the last second, aren't you?
Get in. Oh my God.
Go.
Oh, Steve.
Oh,
You guys, you got to be kidding me.
that is cutting it close.
Oh, you
Oh, we'll see. I'm not dead yet, but bloody borderline.
Oh,
How
let's
quick's
see.
the smoke coming?
It looks like you're on the map.
Oh my
It looks
God,
like
how
there's
slow-
smoke.
I was
You guys
halfway
got-
in the smoke when Steve got on the back.
I was about to mark a gun because I found a sick solo.
Yeah, it's awesome. We'd have been dead with the gun, so...
Yeah, but it would have looked sick. Like,
Yeah, well, that's it.
If someone came to examine our corpses.
shit, yeah.
If they wanted into the smoke. Quite deep into smoke as well.
Quite deep in his smoke. Because who wouldn't, right?
Very deep.
Oh,
Alright,
man.
then. Oh, yeah, for that.
Yeah, that was a rescue effort and a half.
Yeah, bloody oath it was.